While he's trying to get situated, I'm gonna tell you a little bit of a quick story before we jump into this video. Have you ever woke up in the morning, thought to yourself, how am I gonna change the world today? Well, that is exactly what the Fluffy Poodle and I thought the other day. So I made a phone call, an important phone call to some local leaders, and we're going to meet with them today. But if you don't know who I am, my name is Daniel the Big O, and this right here is my service dog of the year in the U.S. Veterans Magazine, the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear, and his green hair. Okay. Before I close that door, I have to have another one open because that's a service dog pro tip. How is your service dog supposed to get you in a case of emergency if all doors are closed? With that being said, let me put the leash on the Fluffy Poodle and go inside here to Mark's Feed Store, an awesome local barbecue restaurant here in Hardin County, and really cut it up and solidify this relationship and what we need to do to build this community and make it better than what it already is. I love how he shakes before we go into places.
1 hour later.
Okay. Here's the deal. I have some chicken dog treats, all natural chicken breast in this baggie right here. And we're gonna teach you guys some dog training that you guys can do at home because obviously we made it back home and the meeting is finished. Now let me briefly summarize how that meeting went. The meeting was outstanding. We learned a lot and we solidified a great relationship, and we're ultimately gonna help our community grow because we understood it, we assessed it, and now we're gonna make it better than ever. Anyways, let's get back to the dog training. Let me take this treat that I held up right up here. Haha, that's the little secret of how I get them to look at the camera. I'm then gonna slide this chair right here because we're gonna use this chair here in a minute with some dog training. I'm gonna reach inside this baggie of chicken breast and I'm gonna tell Fluffy, leave it. Fluffy, leave it. Fluffy, eat. And he eats it on command. Now, how did I get my dog to do that? Well, that's what I'm gonna show you. That's what we're gonna teach you right now. We're gonna teach you right now how to get your dog to leave food, leave objects, leave anything alone that you do not want them to eat, and then be able to leave any item that we tell them to and eat the stuff we want them to when we tell them. Fluffy, eat. Just like that. So right here in my hands, I have 2 pieces of lunch meat that smells really good to the Fluffy Poodle, but I do not want him to eat it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm literally gonna put this next to him and correct him if he smells it or goes forward. I'm gonna use a word that means no. You see, I'm gonna use a word that means no, like 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 hey, like stop, like anything, okay? Anything that means the word no, so he does not go forward at all. Now, I want you to understand that the reason why we make a voice inflection, raising our voice really high, is because a pup, their moms, you know, when they're little bitty puppies, they yelp at them. A high screech is a correction, and that's what we're also doing. We are literally gonna use these pieces of lunch meat, leave it, and put them right in front of him and not let him eat them at all. Instead, we're gonna have him eat this, okay? Good boy. And then we go and pick this up because he's not going forward. He's not doing anything that he shouldn't be. Okay? He's not doing anything that he shouldn't be, so we're going to reward him for that. And we're going to try again. We're going to try again, but instead of dropping him on the floor like that, we're just going to hold them next to him. And if he goes forward, we're going to tell him the word no. You want to know what's really awesome about this training method is you literally are holding the stuff that you do not want them to mess with, do not want them to eat or anything, and as long as they don't go forward, just like he's not going forward now, we give him what he should be eating. Good boy. Good boy. Because what is more important, this or this? Let's see. Fluffy, eat. Oh, I love this dog. Leave it. Ooh, you see, I corrected him. And since he left it, we have to give him a reward. He left it alone. You eat that. You see, sometimes you're gonna have a pup that's gonna be enticed with, different types of smells like hot dogs, pepperoni, pizza, steak, chicken, all sorts of things. And you're gonna have to tell your dog to leave it because there's a time and there's a place that when they should be eating and going towards different smells and foods. And when the vest is on, or if you want a dog that doesn't counter surf, then this is how you eliminate those unwanted behaviors so you can have an amazing pup. Besides teaching your dog to leave it, you can also take this treat, okay? Take this treat right here. Put your thumb on your thigh, okay? Thumb on thigh, treat right there. And you can teach your dog how to heel. Fluffy, heel. Heel. You can teach your dog how to heel by keeping them in that position and slowly letting them eat that treat. Why? That thumb is on your heel. Thumb, thigh, thumb, thigh. I can't think I butchered all of that right now. Ooh, English is tough for me today. But now you guys understand that literally thumb to thigh, not thumb to heel, okay? Get the treat like this. Keep that thumb on your thigh, and you see how he's slowly eating that treat. We're not giving it all the way to him. We're letting him nibble, 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 and then he finally ate it all, okay? I'm not using a big treat. A very small treat that we're literally going to put your thumb on your thigh and keep them, good, come on, eat. This is how we train that perfect heel position. And then eventually, okay, that's step one. Eventually you'll go like this, okay? Heel. You'll walk a little bit, give a treat. Walk a little bit more, give a treat. Heel, heel, walk a little bit more, give a treat. And then eventually, you can just do this. Heel, good boy, come on. Literally just walk anywhere and everywhere, back and forth, and he stays in that heel position no matter which way I go, right? He's always in that heel position. I love this dog because he knows. He knows that he's going to get his reward, and that's ultimately what you guys should be understanding is lure your dog in the desired position with a treat that we've been showing you today or using a toy. And then when they're there and doing what is asked, you give them that reward. Such like we're doing today. Leave it. Eat. Good boy. Yeah, I dropped one. There you go. Now it's time we take this chair and we utilize it in some dog training that you guys can do at home. First, I gotta add some more quality chicken breast to my baggie because the Fluffy Poodle is going through these treats like hotcakes. We are then gonna reach into this bag, take out one treat, and lure the Fluffy Poodle under my legs and give him a treat. Stand. Good. We're going to do this again. Take a treat, lure him under my legs, give it to him as soon as he's there. As soon as he's there. Now, how do we keep your dog in that position? We keep giving him treats. Keep giving him treats. Keep giving him treats. And then over time, okay, after a lot of practice and consistency, you can be able to move around, have distractions, do all this fun stuff by increasing that duration between treats. Okay? It's literally that simple. This is how simple service dogs go in the under position, out of way, out of the environment when they're out in the general public. Because majority of the time, service dog work is just basic obedience. And basic obedience cannot be faked. Basic obedience needs to be just like this, and then he needs to be turned on in an instant to go into a medical episode. Good boy, good boy. And you see, just like that, go into a medical episode and he's there to save me. And we practice these medical episodes daily, daily, because there's gonna be one day where he's not gonna be able to have any treats. He's not gonna be able to have any treats at all. Leave it, come here, heel, sit, because his ultimate goal is to take care of me and ultimately save my life on a daily basis. And this is what we show on our channel. Some amazing dog training, some amazing motivation, some amazing things that you guys can do at home, even with your pup, your pet, your service dog, emotional support animal, whatever you may have. Spend a little bit of time with them, train with them, give them what they deserve. And that's the top quality food, play, training, everything that you can give them so they can have the best life that they can, just like we should be enjoying the best life that we can. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people from all around the world who are watching our videos, I want to say thank you. Thank you, each and every one of you who watch our channel, who are growing with us. This channel is really, it's making an impact. Next week, we're telling our story at a university. We're also teaching and speaking at a senior citizens an event where we might be flying down to Florida here soon to run with the Army at one of their events. Basically, this Service Dog of the Year in the U.S. Veterans Magazine and I are growing, and we are glad each and every one of you are on this channel to join us in this journey. With that being said, we need each and every one of you to hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe right here, watch this video right here, and we will see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Tomorrow's episode might just be a training one, but hey, let's do it. Until next time, you guys know who this is. It's Daniel the Big O with the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear and his green hair. Subscribe right here. Watch this video over here. Motivate each other. Follow those dreams. Live life to its fullest. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.